Hello everybody, this is Frenchcops. Today we're gonna speak about the Hornet Trial damage. In this method I'm gonna show you an easy and safe way to get like between 30 and 60k points. Okay, I mean it's not the highest score possible, like you can get 100, 120k points, but in this method it's really simple, like anybody can do it. If you are a low rank, it will boost your point from like 60k easily. You still need to be 3 persons. You probably can do it duo and maybe solo, but I think it's better trio, but in duo it should be fine also. For these trials, guys, you're gonna need to go on spaceport with the hidden bunker heaven conditions. We're gonna play on the control tower, so to reach the roof, you're gonna need 1 snap hook for each members of the group. So if you're like 3 person, you're gonna need 3 snap hook, and you're gonna need also 2 zip lines for the entire groups. As you can see in the video, you're gonna have to put 2 zip lines, one to reach the first roof and the second one to reach the top of the tower. Be careful when you're gonna arrive at the top, you need to jump, otherwise you're gonna fall down, and you need to go one by one. If you do like I'm doing on the video, you're gonna fall down because there is no space for 2 persons, so it's really important to go one by one. Once you made it to the top, you're gonna need to use the snap hook for the final steps. So as you can see in the video, you can just climb on the wall like this. Once you're on the top, I recommend you to use barricades to block the zipline or like the snap hook access. And honestly never been attacked by anyone on this roof, so I think it's really hard to push because if you're the player on the zipline, you can just shoot them, or if they take a mine they will fall down and die. I mean, it's almost impossible to attack, It's really safe. Once you're on the roof, you're gonna need to pull every single hornet that you see, and also oh sorry, I'm losing my voice, and also all the wasp and the snitch. Why? Because the hornet, you need to kill them for the damage trial, so that's obvious. The snitch, you're gonna need to pull them, and when they're gonna arrive, they're gonna call some backup. So with the backup, you have always 1 hornet. So you really need to pull the switch and not kill them until they call the backup. I mean, you don't even have to kill them, they will just fly away, so don't lose durability on your weapon or munitions. And the wasp, because there is some theory, when you kill wasp, the hornet gonna respawn faster, so it's really important to kill all the wasp, the hornet, and the snitch that you see. Let's talk about the loadout now. We're gonna play with, if you can, a Jupiter or a Cracker. Jupiter is the best in slot because you're gonna kill like instantly the hornet and it's really strong. If you can't afford it, or if you don't have the blueprint, I recommend you to play with the Cracker as second choice. You're gonna kill most of the time the hornet with 2 hits only, so it's really effective. And if you can't afford the Cracker, you can play with the anvil, which is the best value for money weapon for these trials. The fact is the anvil have extremely good durability, so you can shoot for like 40 minutes without break it. And I mean, sometimes you're gonna need like a second anvil, but most of the time 1 is enough. And otherwise you can also play with the renegade, but I don't think the renegade even at max level will be enough for 40 minutes a game, so you need probably to take 2 weapons. I also recommend to have someone with at least 1 Osprey sniper or renegade, because sometimes it's gonna be difficult to pull arcs at 500 meters or more. So it's always better to have like a weapon who can scope like really far away. That's why 1 Osprey is enough. You don't need to take like 3 because it's way too much. If 1 person can pull the unit really far away, it's enough. And this is it, guys. You have all the key in hand to reach at least like 50k, maybe 60k if you are lucky. If you want a really high score, you need to split. From what I saw, the people who made like the 100, 120s, they split. If I'm not wrong, I think it's 1 at the south trench, 1 on the departure building roof, and 1 at the communication tower, or you can probably try this spot where we are at the moment, the radio tower, or radio control tower. And good luck, but splitting is not easy, especially when you're on the roof at the trench and the departure. It's gonna be a lot of PvP, and if you're solo against 3 player, it's really hard, so you're gonna need many tries. But this video is only for like getting like up to 60 points safely, so you don't risk to get killed most of the time. And it's also really good for like if you are new to the game, it's an easy method to get points easily. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, because like 95% of people are not subs. So it's really important to sub, because I'm posting like video weekly and you're gonna probably miss video if you are not subs. So let's do it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna post the next video about the deliver carryable probably in the next day, tomorrow, I think. So thanks for watching, and see you guys.